Hey guys, this is Kal-El, and today we've got a video review of the Transformers Prime Cyberverse Commander class figure, Bulkhead. And as you can see, he's a little 4x4 type truck or SUV, whatever you want to call him. Cool little green guy he is. And he has a little translucent blue mace on his I was going to say his head, on his roof. Just throw that aside. You would have seen my Cyberverse Legions figures review just before. Maybe not just before. You could have watched it last week or this week, or I'm rambling on now. But you know I don't really like these. But this one is an exception, so we'll just set that aside and have a look at Bulkhead. Okay, so obviously wheels, and that's about it because he's a car. Got some translucent plastics here, bit of black, bit of silver, painted lights on the back, which is cool, and that's about it. Not too much kibble there. So he's a little 4x4. Now to transform him, let's pop these wheels down like so. Arms will fold out from underneath, and that section will fold out, revealing the head. Just rotate these like that. Shoulder pads flip up, shoulder pad flips up, and now you can leave the arms like this, or you can actually fold that section up and give him like a sort of a flat shoulder pad, right? So it obviously it's up to you. So there's your two options. I like it like this better, like so. Now he has no legs. God. To get the legs out, we will just simply get the arm out of the way, pop that down, and the leg will just sit down like so. Now, this bonnet we're going to fold out, and that whole section is going to pivot. The bonnet will get a little pin there. You see that little pin, that little hole. That will just pop together like so, which will bring his waist out. The feet, just fold them out. They were the bumper or the grill from before. And there you have Cyberverse Bulkhead. Now, this I reckon is my favourite figure out of the Cyberverse. I like his articulation, I like the look. He's just a cool figure. These wheels you can sit up, you can sit back, whatever you want to do. I just kind of leave them sitting back. Doesn't really matter. Details wise, cool head sculpt. It's got the big chin and the jaw, painted eyes. The rest sort of carries through. We've got an Autobot symbol there, that's new. That's about it. Articulation wise, we have no head, we have shoulders, we have a bicep swivel due to the ball joint, which also will move. No wrist, that's alright. No waist, ball jointed hips, and a somewhat limited knee, which will go both ways. So if you want him to chicken walk, you can. But pretty cool. Now, stand up, Bulkhead. You're drunk. Stay. Now, the weapon we had from before, this little glow-in-the-dark, translucent looking mace, it's not really glow-in-the-dark, but looks like it would, can clip on to the side of his hand here. Now it's actually got a cutout in it, so it will kind of sit over the hand. So from here, looks like he's got the mace hand like on the show. From here, not so much. From here, not so much either. But from here, mace hand. That's cool. That's the only reason I actually like that weapon over the other ones, because you can have that look. Now, we've seen all we need to see from here. Let's have a look at the back. Oh god, there's a hole in here. Yeah, that's one thing people complain about, but I don't think it's a problem because that waste ends up in here in the car mode. So that happens. It's a small figure, who cares? Alright, transformation back to car. Let's take his mouse hand off. If I can get it, because I don't have any big nails. Okay. Now, unclip that. Fold the feet down, and they can just sit together. Fold that waist section in. And get that arm out of the way so you can see. So that, I'll show you again, that waist section folds in, bonnet comes down, the knee bends up and clips in there. So, same on the other side, clips in there, and it looks like that. Now, rotate that way, that way, and this will fold in, so it'll sit like that. These little flaps will cover up his head because you don't want to see that in car mode. And the arms will, I'll try and show you this a bit better. Fold the arm in, got these two holes here, right? When that sits in, you've got, trying to focus, that little pin there will sit in that hole. And it holds the arm in place. Alright, so same one here, this just sits back like that, and the wheel will clip in. Okay, so there you have Bulkhead. Easy as. So, as I said, this is one of my favourite of the Cyberverse, and I never collected them before this line came out, so I wouldn't say I'm new to them as I collected mini-cons and things like that, same sort of thing. But this guy, I definitely recommend picking up. I reckon he's probably the best of that first wave of commanders. And hey, he's voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson. And that just makes it cool. Let's shut that on there. Alright guys, I'm Kal-El, you're a viewer. Follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and I'll see you on the boards.